Greetings everyone, back down at the home build site, and today's project is wiring the vertical stakes on each side of the form. So we're going to put baling wire doubled up from those stakes to keep them from the bottom of the forms spreading apart. We've got the wedge ties in there already, and then the very bottom of the form will have baling wire holding the stakes to keep it from spreading out. So I'll show you what that looks like, and then we'll show you the process of how
we have a system.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Let's do it.
So the tie wire goes around the bottom of this post, it loops around and comes back, and then we're twisting it off at the bottom nice and tight. So that's what the finished product's going to look like.
So we have this piece of wire that we need to wrap around our posts, but it's sloppy. So we needed a way to come up with a fast and efficient way of creating enough doubled wire to make this not take 3 days. So we'll take you to our process. Went from sloppy to Scott ready. Okay, so we start with our baling wire. We cut the length that we need. We're working out in the dirt, we're working on a tailgate, we are using what we have available, which is a really fancy tailgate post, little pin here. So we use our little pin, we find our halfway point, and that makes our first fold. And I got to this point thinking, what if we use our scouting, remember when we were in scouts and we made rope? Why don't we make rope out of baling wire? So then we take this and we use a drill, and I'll Scott show you how we make baling wire rope. We're ready.
So just putting the two ends of the wire in the drill, tightening up the chuck, and then I can just spin it real fast, and it's wound. Kind of almost like barbed wire would be wound. I'm having trouble talking today.
It's okay. Doing great.
And then just unhook it. And since we have a square post on the outside, so now this is nice and sturdy, so when you try to push it through underneath the foundation, it's not flopping around. And since we have a square post, we're using this little upright on the trailer. So we'll find the middle and come over here and pre-bend our little square, so now it'll wrap around the stake that is on the opposite side, and then we can just twist this one.
Awesome. How many do we have to do?
Probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 200.
That's great. That's great. Let's do this.
You're gonna like it.
Yeah, you're gonna like it.
Okay, I'm going to wrap this around the back post now, and then bring it around and twist it on the front. So having that wire twisted and stiffer allows you to, the wire's not going to flop around in there. So I got that started. Get some twists on this. And that is probably tight enough. go a little more. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty tight. So there you go.
Come here, dirty boy.
So we only have 23 more of those wires to wrap around the vertical stakes at the bottom of the foundation boards. So it's super hot.
Super hot.
We're melting.
We've been on our bellies and our sides in the dirt all day in the sun. It's time to go to the lake.
That sounds good.
Time to go to the lake.
Hopefully the water's not too cold.
Don't care. Sounds great. Let's do it.
So anyway,
See you in the next one.
thanks for watching.